Hello and welcome back to Oaken Tower. So, actually, I kind of want to try something, and I don't know if how reasonable this is. We can always bail out if we need to, but I kind of want to try like a no-hit run where I don't do any damage at all to the opponent and we just outlast them. So, let's just give that a try and see how it goes. We can buy this, sell this. So, we can still triple, we can buy stuff that does damage, but we don't put it in our loadout. So we want shields, we want bulwark, that kind of thing. And we don't do any damage, so we can't get gold with our hooks. We can't get hooks, we can't get brass knives. So it's very limiting. We'll see how it goes. I have to get a good shield, like, pretty quick. We can go with pure heal or something like that. We can, probably a mixture of shields, bulwark early on would be great. Shield and holy trigger thing. So see how it goes. I mean, this is just the first time I'm trying this. Just a random build, may or may not work. There's not we don't the leveling gets us a bit of income. So leveling's still good. We could roll for shields, like we really want a bulwark start for this. Like I might need to bail. I'll bail if I have to. We'll see how we do. We'll take a few more levels. Sell that and level up again. So already at level 3. I mean, whoever runs up against me is going to be pretty lucky. At least unless I can get my shield or heal thing going. It'd be pretty awesome if I could. So we'll see. And I'm pretty sure this will be possible. But I'm not sure how, like, percentage-wise, how likely it is that we'll be able to do it. Okay, so restoration will probably be leveling again, so it's fine to do this. But I have less pressure to do healing touch than I normally do because I'm almost certainly going to lose no matter what happens. But whatever. So I'll just do this, and if we get something that likes us to stay alive for a while, like a bulwark, that would have been really good. Okay, I guess we can get more money with this. I still haven't found anything. Oh, I have to think about poison. I think poison is a no-go, actually. I don't think we can poison the opponent. I think that is against the spirit of the rules. We want to completely outlast them. The only damage we want to do is with the end of the timer. So I could just be conceding these things, actually, and save a bit of time, right? Okay. So we're starting to, level up. We want... Alright, so I would usually take the free rolls here, because usually I'm leveling up and stuff, and it's good to stockpile these. But it might be better to do the Traveler's Stock, because we'll need a really good turn right around when we hit Legendary. So having a bunch of front-loaded free rolls will be pretty nice, especially because it'll be hard for us to survive the extra 6 days or whatever, so I'll go for this. And hope... Okay, we have a lifeguard. We have a triple. I probably want to... get to legendary before I triple. So, and we could buy a lifeguard, but we're already so, I'd buy this if I thought it had a chance of keeping me alive. Otherwise, I'll spend my money in other ways. I think even with all this help we've got, a lifeguard is not going to cut it to keep us alive, so I won't spend my money on it. We'll just freeze. And we'll fight, and we'll lose. Yeah, there's no way we can actually keep up with that. So I'll just concede again. And now we can lose 2 more times. We need to start getting this build in gear really quick. So, train up. We actually should have bought the moon knife for training purposes. My bad there. Okay, we need something good. These things all do damage, unfortunately. So, I guess we could have kept the Doom Guide if we need to bail. So maybe that was a mistake. Anyway, we probably want to triple stuff, right? Do I want to be buying cheapo stuff? I think I want to take some free rerolls now. Can't use that. Um, this is going to be really tough on my rating if it doesn't work out. Okay, that's good. Could sell this. I think, yeah, we want to sell this and start like powering up as much as possible now, because even if we can get just one win out of someone who's weaker, that would still be amazing. So I want to get anything that will boost my survivability would be amazing. Can't get this because of all the statuses it has. We can get Nature's Call. That might help keep us alive. On the Protector or on the Healing Word. Tough choice. Protector or Healing Word? Probably still the Protector, I guess. Alright. I can do this. Or we can keep rolling and try to get more Protectors and healing stuff. Healing words. So the question is, do I think this will, let me win? Maybe it will. Okay, we'll go for it. And we still got some more free rerolls, but I don't have enough money anyway. There's a Bulwark. Interesting, but I think it's actually too late. There's also this Life Essence. Okay. Oh, anyway, I just want to, go for more power-ups on the Protector. Let's see if we can actually win this. I mean, that would be cool, right? I wonder if I should have put this on the Healing Word instead. I think there are just too many cases where putting it on this Protector is really good. And this might be close, maybe. I mean, maybe we can tie if we're lucky, because we are still healing more with the Healing Word. Ah, close. Real close to tying there. Alright, well, down to the wire, and you see I haven't bailed, and I decided to just ride this down to the very end, We gotta find something good. Okay. Oh, let's go for that. On the Protector, I guess, there are two, statuses can completely destroy us, so I guess I'll still put it on the Protector. Could take some free rerolls. I guess I don't have too much of a choice. I just need something. I could get another Holy Word. That would kind of be great. I could get a shield. Could get another Lost Fragment. Wow. Okay. Will this make us stronger to sell this? I think it will. I'll buy the Lost Fragment. And I even get to buy the cup. Right, yeah. Is this a shield? It is. I didn't even quite realize. No, this is... Yeah, so this is a shield. We should have bought this. Can I still get that? Oh. Man, that would have been perfect. I didn't realize for a second this was a shield. Otherwise, just need a tiny bit more money. I guess we can freeze and hope that we can possibly survive the next round with this setup here. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I could even sell this stuff in order to buy the shield trigger. But if we can just survive to the next round, this will be amazing. So let's just hope we can do it. Oh, okay, we've already got a really strong build in general. So I'm really not feeling too great about our chances here. Yeah, they haven't really got this triggering too much yet. We can cleanse the bleed. We just can't heal enough to keep up, right? We are healing a ton with this thing. Can we stabilize? As we go on, we stabilize more and more, right? He's not really powering up, so we might be able to stabilize. I like it 500. It'd be pretty epic if we do manage. We actually are gaining life right now, but this we need more time. Like we're really too bad. What a shame. Maybe I'll try this again. That was fun. Okay, no damage only. So that means we can't really buy any of this stuff. We can sell this and level up. So it's gonna do a real number on my rating, right? But that's okay. You can always gain back the rating later. Might as well concede here. At least it'll go really quick, right? We'll either get there or we won't. We'll go straight down if we don't make this work. Nothing here. I still don't want to be re-rolling, do I? Could get a bulwark. So I can afford to re-roll a few times. We need 48 money to train. Can roll one more time, hoping for bulwark. We actually do get this bulwark. So let's start powering that up. And we gotta watch out for the shield item now. That's where I messed up last round, especially. Is that I did not realize that I could buy the shield trigger. Although I don't know that that would actually have helped, though, because our book was what was keeping us alive last round, our holy word. So maybe it wouldn't have helped. Anyway, let's try to get this bulwark as big as possible. We can make like a pure bulwark build here if we have to. It'd be great to get the holy stuff running too. Yeah, we want to get the health to power bulwark up as much as possible. There's another one. Very nice. Buy the sturdy shield too. Okay. Why not? We could use a lifeguard now to help keep us alive. It's the rabbit. We'll see. See how we do against this. This is still outputting a ton of damage, so we're not going to do that great, but we are powering up our bulwarks still. If I can make one of these frosty or something, that would be amazing. Or holy, you know. Anything to let me trigger it more. Okay. The homebrew event. Interesting. We could always sell the homebrew. It always attacks though. So this is 15 gold versus 2 random vials. So which is better? Probably 2 random vials. I paid 15 gold for that. Alright. Burn. We can't use this at all, unfortunately. So this is just a complete dead end because of our restrictions. We can't use this because of its burn. Can buy another shield. And we got, what is this, like minus 0.2 seconds? Can use it on a bulwark. Or I could save it for something better later. I'll just save this. I think we can find something really good to put this on later. So, and I don't think it'll make too much of a difference to have that or not. If I were to upgrade the bulwark, I'd think about it. Or otherwise power up the bulwark. We're getting poisoned, so unfortunately the poison will kill us. We can keep on powering these up. So I need to get the anti-poison pendant thing. We need to be legendary for that. So we need to survive a lot longer. Well, at least we have a good shield going on now. What to do? Okay. Nothing here will let me... yeah, we can just train. Because we want a legendary after this. We want the legendary healing thing. Key. Smiley. They're powering up their hooks, so we might actually win this one. Funny as that is, it'll go really long. We'll get a lot of bulwark power, and we might actually win because of how much shield we get. They're also generating a lot of shield. It's interesting that this life essence should be here, right? Because this can actually crit. Or maybe they just didn't care and they want to win. For me, I'd probably put this here. You know, you're not going to win with this setup usually anyway, so you may as well get as much max life out of it as possible. Yeah, it looks like we are going to win this. So that's good. Every little bit helps, you know, one win. Or let us search a bit longer for what we need to make this work. We are winning, right? Oh no, they had so much more health than us. Well, that's a letdown. Sorry about that. I didn't realize how much less health we had. Okay, so now let's try to get what we need. So we got this, we'll go to legendary. Right. 20? 80, 87. Yeah, we can go to legendary, and then we gotta get something good or we're dead. Here we go. Oh man. So obviously I want to get this warrior shield. Do we just bail on this challenge? Hmm. Pretty sure I'm gonna die if I don't. So I guess we bail. Alright, we'll try it again next round. Okay. Well that means I get to use this burn vial. Um does burn work? I don't think burn works with this, but we can find out. And what I mean like that is does the burn from the shield do damage too? No. So it's just when the shield triggers it'll. Uh, is this not burning? Okay, so that's weird. Is that a bug? Hmm. Does he have anything that cures burning? Oh, I see. It's one burn, so it just goes off for half a second. I wasn't noticing it go off. Okay. And do we just lose? That's a letdown, right? Okay. We can try this again. Even getting the early bulwark wasn't good enough, so maybe we have to try harder. Well, we could try bulwark again if we see it. Okay. Try again. Alright. Nothing here to buy, so we can actually reroll one time on this first turn and try to get a bulwark. Let's try doing that next time if we're still doing this challenge. Yeah, obviously I'll just concede here. Concede the matches. It'll go quick, right? Okay. Day 2. Extra start effects. Nah, that doesn't help. We could roll once or twice. Could buy this for the high roll, but no. We'll just level. And we'll concede again, right? They're not doing that much damage, but they're doing enough, so concede. Wow, I'm giving some people a lot of easy games with what I'm doing. Okay, just in case we want to level or get a bulwark or something, help us and get the lifeguard. But I don't think so, right? Just on its own, it's okay. But let's keep on pushing our training. And we want to concede again, right? We have so much health. Can they damage me enough to get through all this by the time the end comes? I mean, I assume so. We just have to be above 950 when this... No. Okay. I was just hoping that that would work out, and it didn't. That's okay. Pirate. Very good to see this event. I think we like having a goblet. We'll be able to sell this later when we need the money. Um, I'm pretty sure I go to 4 life, so we actually don't mind losing this round. Either way, yeah. Okay. We're at legendary, so now we're gonna have to find triples next round. Okay, obviously losing this one. We go to 4, right? Yeah, 4. So on day 5, you can be at 4 health. That's good to know. So we can survive 2 more. We must dig for items now. I can buy this, but I want like cheap stuff I can triple, or the really good stuff. Okay, like that's pretty good. We didn't get what we needed, but we did get money. Healing ward. This would be really good to get early too. Gonna just try to do what we did last time again. I guess so. But we're a little bit weaker than last time. Nature's Call with healing word. It is pretty good with this type of build. Maybe that's a bit too slow. It's so expensive. I'll just roll for like the holy trigger thing. It's just as good as the nature's call in this situation. We want to buy a goblet. I guess so. Ward binder. I want this, but also okay. Guess we'll go for it. So, well, all right. and just insta concede again. Okay. Now we have to make the build come together now. Potion market. Yeah, we can high roll on this if we get really lucky. Rerolls, Phantom Brew, 8 shield. Hmm. Um, there's nothing here that I'm willing to spend all my money on, so I guess we -5 cooldown is 0.5 is pretty good. But we need to get the build going, so we need all the money possible available. So I'm gonna sell this and shield. I guess since we got our trigger for it. Buy shield. Another trigger. They're good, but they're not exactly what I need. Okay, we need another shield. Like right now. Got the holy sigil. But I need a shield more than a holy sigil right now. Hmm. We could put this in like this. Alright. Um, maybe we'll get super duper lucky somehow and somehow win. Not looking too great. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep trying a bit more. Wow. Wow. Not having such a great luck with the challenge here. I probably should, at least roll one time before leveling. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, get the holy word. That's good. Um, can we get this, and then we could get this, and then this is a route to stacking start of combat effects. We could do this. That's at least something we could do. Something is better than nothing. Okay, let's try that. It's not a terrible shield anyway. Okay, getting burned to death here. Traveler again. Let's roll. Let's use them all now. Ooh, nice. Good stuff. Okay. So we'll not use them all now. We'll use them next round. Because we already got kind of what we're looking for this round. Um, we have a chance against this. They're printing spears. Like, even picking up one win would be nice. I'll just wait and see. I mean, probably not, but they've got 2 upgraded things here. Yeah. We're stabilizing? No. We're still just getting hacked to pieces. Okay. 4 life at day 5. There's the bulwark. Buy it. And now we can reroll, reroll a bunch. Could even buy, like, this thing. Sure. 1 10. I could sell this if I need to, so we can roll a bit more. Start of combat effects. This is one way we could potentially win, so I guess I can get this. It's 100 shield every 9 seconds, which is actually a little bit pathetic compared to other stuff we're doing, right? Hmm. So then maybe this is too slow. Unless we get more dusk shields, in which case we'll regret not picking this up. Hmm. Or we find a way to cheat this and trigger it. That's one way to win. I think I'll look for other ways to win though, because we've already got Holy going pretty well. Now we can get as much max HP as possible. It's too bad about this poison. Otherwise, we're holding pretty well. Did get a lot of max HP. One more time? Nah. 1980. Good year. Alright. Time pendant. Very nice. Bulwark. I guess we probably want to raise our max HP so that when we level, it's even more impactful. And we got this. Gotta get that. Okay. That changes our configuration a bit. Good. It's time to sell this, buy this, put this in, and use the spring on it. So we'll trigger these bulwarks a lot. Can re-roll and hope to get something like another one, or I can sell something. I'd like to triple these. I can sell this. Yeah, and train. Okay, we got lots of health. We're triggering our bulwarks a lot. And we might win this one. We are going to get bleed stacked on us, though. That is scary. Maybe if our bulwarks pick up a lot, this could work. And we are still generating lots of max HP, and we're increasing our heal too. But it's still not enough. We're just taking too much bleed. Oh wait, that was the last round. My bad, I didn't even realize. Okay. Well, try again. And I think this is the last time I'll try for now. Interesting. We can actually get something going now. Like, I don't know if this can win, especially not against poison. Can we, let's see, this is 1.1 versus 1.3. We might keep our shield up, but our poison is just too much, so concede. Okay. Buy the shield. Can't level, so we may as well search a bit more. Shield. Any of these early wins will be pretty nice, to be honest. I think we could win this now. This doesn't look too bad. Both of us got lots of shield. So it could be a draw. Interesting. These are really equalizing pretty well. Yeah, we did get a victory. It's like one of the first ones I've had this whole challenge, right? Get some more health, just in case. Okay, buy the books. Oh, lifeguard would be great for poison. Let's go for it. Huh. This is doing a lot better than last time because of the early shields I've been seeing in the shop. What's good is that there are no statuses, but we are taking damage because of that. Let's see if we can stabilize with our books. They are increasing their damage with their sword book. Well. Cool, cool. This is exactly what I wanted, right? And yeah, we don't have another good one. Can get this. Sure. This is 3.0 and 3, 2.6 and 2.5. But the starter shield too. Okay. Well, cool. And trained even. So this is the best I've done so far. Like this build is already getting somewhere good. We can just cure the bleed. We're probably gonna win this. There's just some odd damage numbers. Like, what is going on? 41? Oh, I see. Plus 6 damage, so they got that event. That's why that happened. So I'm actually going to legitimately win. Right. Right? Can we finally win? Holy words are getting pretty good. But our health is lower. If it wasn't for the overtime, we could probably win. Oh no, did not win. What a letdown. Okay. Triple this. Get to epics so that we can get the shield trigger. We have to wait again, I guess. 13. Could sell. We could go for it. I really want to win, so I think I'll start selling a bit. We'd have to sell both of these to get it. Okay, let's do it. I was really hoping to high roll this with the shield trigger item. We didn't get it, but we do have a very good lifeguard. So here we go. Again, this doesn't look too bad. We're also so weak that maybe that's... I'm used to having a good tempo build, and now we're the slowest as they come, we're very vulnerable to poison and stuff like that. Even with the lifeguard. But it's fine against this build. Now the question is, can we out-heal the damage that's coming in with our books? They have a lot more health, though. Not quite sure how they amass so much health. It must be this thing. Yeah, their life essence. Okay. I think we're gonna lose again. Okay. So we have one last chance now. We need to get something good. Elven. We can get the bow and sell it. I don't think that I could have time to make anything work with Elven, so it's just an extra, 8 money. Buy this. Okay. Can buy this one too. If I sell this. And put it in for what? For this shield, right? Yeah. Okay. See how this goes. Bleed. Good. Take some bleed damage, but we can cure it with our lifeguard. The damage is coming in too fast. Even with no bleed. Yeah. Like, we're still not good enough for this. I probably should have tried this challenge before they did the ranking change, where we fought only against Legendary or Grandmasters. Do I want to try one more? I guess one more time. Uno mas. Well, that's a good start. I think we're learning. We take what we get, and try to get some tempo going. And we're actually going to win. I mean, I would much prefer to have two goblets too, but it's nice to win. Starting off strong. And unfortunately, we have to wait for the very longest times for these battles to finish. Every single time. Unless we're conceding. Okay. Let's try to get more books, more holy words. Those are actually really good for this challenge. Train. Don't have any good shields. Yeah, we'll train. Probably should have rolled once, actually. I need to remember to roll one time. Because we really want to be buying shields as much as possible. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can roll 2 times. Yeah, and this is why we want to roll once or twice. Just keep on getting shields. Still taking damage. Yeah, we can't out heal this with our book, so I guess we lose again. Okay. Potion seller. Appearance. Of course, appearance. Weapon buffs are largely useless. I think I want to go for tons of Holy Word. See if we can make that work. So we'll just try to stack this. And I'll try to triple out a bunch. And get epic chests to trigger this more. You know, we'll see if we can make that work. We have the lifeguards for statuses. Not bad. We can out-heal this build, at least, that's attacking us. I think we'll win this one. Even though we have less health, our book will be really big by the time the overtime happens. Hopefully, I was right. No, we still lost. Man. Okay, let's look for those books to appear. Goblet? I think that's probably too slow. Can buy it, actually. We are not going to triple this anyway, so we'll buy the goblet, and we'll try to triple an epic next round. So we'll already be at 2 life, and we're going to have to get some good epic items, or we're dead. Yeah. So as you can see, it's a really difficult challenge. I'm already getting pretty tired, so this will definitely be the last one. Got this. Go to epic. Okay. Put this in like this. Right. For now, it's the same. We may as well just try to trigger our healing word more. But at least this will get big. And we're in better shape than we were last round. We can get super lucky. We can get another. Oh, very nice. Let's buy that. Okay. Interesting. Probably the treasure chest. To be fair, the Nature's Call is also very good right now. Nature's Call is so good, maybe we'll just take that. Nature's Call, and Holy Sigil. If I think I can win right now, then I should take the treasure chests. But no, we're on 2 life. We don't have don't have time to mess around too much. So we got this. Uh, could also even put this on here, right? Like this. I think this is a bit better. Okay. Get another healing word. Can I afford that? No, but I could sell both of these and afford that this way. Hmm. I do like my lifeguard. Obviously, the book is a lot better than the shield, but we need better than the book eventually. Let's just go with what we got. I think we have a good chance to win with this. Hmm. Two executioners. Well, our book is going to get big quickly, but we're taking so much damage. So much damage. We are healing so much too. We are stabilizing. And they're not getting more, they are getting more powerful, but we're healing more quickly, but this is not going to last forever. It's just enough to win now, right? Maybe. But later on, it won't be good enough. It may not even be good enough to win now. That was close. Okay. I need the thing that the legendary thing that cure status is now. We're only on level 3. We're just gonna have to count on this to let us win again, unfortunately. We need to level. We need more health. I could buy the shield, buy the goblet, sell the shield. Ultimately, that seems okay, but this would be really good for triples. We need triples. Okay, I'll take another chance. Poison. Lifeguard will not come remotely close to keeping up with that. So, that's it. We've lost again. I think. Unless the poison can't stack up enough to kill me in like one tick. I mean, maybe this is a possibility. We can hang on and see what happens. They've also got so much health. Like, they got more than double our health, which means that we definitely lose, right? Yeah, too bad. Still a very difficult challenge. I wonder, maybe I was doing the best when I was leveling up, like crazy and not worrying about... Because you must get that anti-status thing. We really need... Something like this is good. Like, we have a good build right now. How could we possibly do better than this at this point? Well, it wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy, so... Thanks for watching, and, I'll try this some more later. Obviously, my rating will suffer a lot for it, but hope you enjoy this kind of thing. This is very different than most people cast, right? This is just me losing over and over, but I think it'll be really cool if we pull it off. So, anyway, have a good evening, or morning, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.